Denji from Chainsawman is absolutely broken. He is debatably one of, if not potentially the strongest character in the entirety of the series. His feats are so monstrous, there's actually a huge portion of the Chainsaw Man fanbase that actually do believe that he is the strongest. But when it comes to the case of Denji, in order to look at how strong he is, we'd have to look at the full incarnation of Chainsaw Man. And at the very moment of his appearance, he actually one-shots one of the strongest devils in the series, the Hell Devil. And keep in mind, this is the embodiment of the fear of hell itself. And he casually destroys this thing. And after being banished to hell itself, he's capable of literally cutting himself out of it. And this is something even Makima struggled to do because she had to make a contract with the Hell Devil just to get out of hell. And she is also one of the strongest characters in the series. After all, she's one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And he is significantly stronger than her. In fact, he's so much stronger than her. While fighting Makima and the Weapons Devils all at the same time, she declared that the battle seemed as if it was unwinnable. To put this into perspective, Denji is in a completely different league than Makima, to a point to where she would declare that the fight is literally unwinnable. Makima is so strong that she's able to control a being like the Gun Devil, one of the strongest devils in the series. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. One of the strongest devils in the series that was capable of killing 1.2 million people all around the globe in under 5 minutes. Or about 5 minutes. With the capability of firing lead so strong in mere seconds it could decimate cities. And he did this to multiple areas across the globe. And I doubt that this is the full power of the Gun Devil. After all, this thing casually destroyed multiple cities all around the globe. And as seen later on with its abilities, it specifically aims for living creatures, meaning that its destructive capabilities are actually being limited. You see, with this feat with the Gun Devil killing 1.2 million around the globe in 5 minutes, its destructive capabilities were not focused on the city. It was focused on these individuals. And these bullets aimed at these individuals just so happened to shred the cities down to nothing. Now, what if the Gun Devil were to do a full-on focused attack on a city specifically, or maybe even a continent? Generally, what I'm saying is I believe that the attack potency of the Gun Devil is much higher than what you'd originally think because of the fact that the Gun Devil is aiming at the civilians that reside inside of the city rather than actually trying to destroy the city itself. If you want a hypothetical, I would say that I think the Gun Devil has the potential to be continental due to it exclusively aiming to kill living things, casually destroying multiple cities in seconds, and doing this all around the globe. If you were to give the Gun Devil, let's say 30 minutes, I guarantee you islands would be underwater. If not underwater, then leveled. But to be quite honest, I don't even think he needs 30 minutes. If we were to take the damage of this 5-minute attack that the Gun Devil did across the globe and focus it onto one specific continent, I'd say the Gun Devil would range from small country to continent level. And this range could literally change depending on time. If you gave the Gun Devil enough time, obviously it could probably destroy the entire planet. So depending on the amount of time, it could range from city block level to the potential of being planetary. In 5 minutes, he's city block level, but let's say, what if we were to give the Gun Devil 24 hours of GTA free roam? I don't think the planet's gonna be left standing after that. Now, I'm not going to dig into the mathematics behind this because, I'm going to save that for the Gun Devil video. This is the Denji video after all, but this would give you a rough idea of just how much stronger Denji is than the Gun Devil. Now, Makima is so strong, she has the ability to control a demon of this much power. A demon with the potential to destroy the planet. So much so, she's able to take a demon, control it, and then make that same demon one-shot the Gun Devil. Now, Makima is so strong, she can control the Gun Devil, even conjure a demon that can one-shot the Gun Devil, and has a vast amount of devils at her disposal, such as the Future Devil, the Zombie Devil, and any potential unknown contracts she might have had, access to all of the Weapons Devils, and practically has a disgusting utility belt of contracts with a vast amount of demons due to the members of the Public Safety Division that she is actually controlling. But despite having access to the Gun Devil, which has the potential to be planetary and access to the devil that one-shotted the gun devil, and these vast amount of resources at her disposal. Tools which include the ability to look into the future. She declared that her battle with Chainsaw Man would be unwinnable. Chainsaw Man is so strong that Makima can control anyone that she views lesser than her, but this ability is ineffective on him. But she was able to use this ability on a devil that has the potential to be planetary, and use this on a devil that one-shotted that same exact devil. That just goes to show just how strong Chainsaw Man might actually be. It might sound crazy at first that Chainsaw Man might actually have the potential to be planetary until you really start to put things into perspective. So obviously he's so strong that Makima can't control him, and Makima has the potential to control a being as strong as the Gun Devil. In the past, Chainsaw Man has actually eaten the nuclear weapons devil. And if you know anything about nukes, obviously they can destroy the world. The largest recorded bomb in history is the SAR bomb. Its blast is so strong it can yield up to 50 to 58 megatons of TNT, which is capable of easily blowing up a city. And if you're a devil based on nuclear weapons, I highly doubt this would be your biggest attack. At that point, you're just casually throwing around nukes. And Chainsaw Man was capable of fighting and defeating this thing. But not only that, he was also capable of fighting the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And if you know anything about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, what do they bring? Obviously the apocalypse. And what is the apocalypse? The end of what? The earth. And he was able to fight all 4 of them at the same time: war, death, conquest, and famine. So these are 3 instances in which Chainsaw Man was able to fight beings with the potential of destroying the earth. They may not be the exact definition of planetary, but these demons could easily destroy the planet in no time flat. And Chainsaw Man is actually able to defeat them. I don't know if he has an attack that's capable of blowing up the planet, but I still feel that it's notable that he can even match these foes. There's not much information to go off of to get an exact estimate on just how strong he is, but despite that fact, I feel like this rough idea gives us a good look on how strong he'd actually be. Personally, despite fighting these foes, I don't think he's going to have planetary attack potency. If I had to sum up how strong Chainsaw Man is, I'd say that he is an unstoppable, extremely durable killing machine. It seems as though he really wins his fights based on endurance. In Chainsaw Man Part 2, Yoru said, Chainsaw Man gets back up no matter how many times you kill him. So it's possible to kill him, but he's always going to rev his engine back up and come back. So he'd fight these monstrous foes and whittle at them. Since he's practically unkillable, he'd eat them and become even stronger. He's so strong, it seems as though he's able to casually endure fights with world-threatening devils. His regeneration is so monstrous, he was able to tank heats up to 2,691 degrees Fahrenheit, regenerating a full new body, despite taking on temperatures that melt steel. And this is all practically child's play to him. If I had to compare Chainsaw Man to anything, I think I'd compare it to Doomsday, minus the adapting. No matter how many times you kill Chainsaw Man, he revs his engine and arises again and again. And this really makes you wonder, how is he able to kill devils who are so much stronger than he is? And I'd have to say it's definitely due to his hacks. Upon consumption by Chainsaw Man, you are erased from existence. Your concept as a whole never existed in the first place. I don't know the exact process, but hypothetically, I think it would go like this. You are fighting Chainsaw Man, you kill him, correct? During the fight, Chainsaw Man observed some things about you. Let's say you use fire. You killed Chainsaw Man and sent him to hell, but while he's in hell, he would more or less look for the fire devil, erase fire as a concept, and you'd no longer be able to use fire against him. Not only would he become stronger after consuming that devil, but you'd be weaker because he'd consume a concept that was a part of your arsenal by going out to that demon, searching for it, and erasing its concept. Or in the case of Asa and Yoru, he'd whittle away at you, eating from your body, erasing it from existence, and ultimately weakening you. In conclusion, it's hard to say just how strong Chainsaw Man is, because there's little to no information about him. But with the little information that we do have, he's capable of fighting world-threatening threats. He is unkillable, has the ability to erase you from existence, and practically has unlimited stamina. I hope this video gave you guys a good idea on just how strong Chainsaw Man is, and I'll see you guys in the next Chainsaw Man video.